The traps are one of those muscles where if you have them, everything looks better. You want your physique to have that strong and dominant look. You've been going to the gym for a long time and think you're doing the right thing, but then you look in the mirror and realize something. You still look small and weak. You've been putting in the work, eating right, going to the gym 3 to 5 times per week. So why don't you look muscular or strong? Why do you disappear when you put a regular sized t-shirt on? You definitely don't look like these guys. There's one simple answer for this. You don't have big traps. You have small, little bitch traps. If you look at these guys or anyone else who can wear a t-shirt and still look like they lift, they almost always have big traps. Now, a lot of you guys are gonna cry and say,
the reason I don't look like them is because I'm not on steroids. Oh, well, it's unachievable naturally.
no. The reason it hasn't happened for you yet is because you're not training the right muscles. Let me explain. A lot of you who've been going to the gym for a while only think you're doing the correct training to look muscular, but in reality, you're not. Your training consists of cable machines and lightweight exercises. Now, the traps are a huge muscle group and deserve to be trained as such. They run from the base of your skull to the middle of your back and out to your shoulders, hence why they're a big muscle. It's time to train them big. Here's how. First exercise is deadlifts, conventional stance. Deadlifts are one of my favorite exercises, and in my opinion, one of the king of the compound lifts. Although they get a bad rap for supposedly being dangerous, the deadlift is arguably the best exercise to train your entire posterior chain. One exercise doing all that is wild. Like most exercises, they aren't dangerous when done correctly. Deadlifting works the upper, middle, and lower traps. If you've loaded up heavy enough, they're under immense stretch at the lockout phase of the movement. Show me someone who deadlifts heavy, and I'll show you someone with impressive traps. Usually. The next one is always thought of as a back exercise, which it is, but it's also an amazing lower and middle traps builder. Before I reveal what it is, comment down below to see if you can find out. If you guess bent over barbell row, you're correct. Do these as close to 90 degrees as you can. We're going for a bent over row, not a Yates row. Too many people think they're strong in this exercise because they stand upright and load it heavier than they ever could in a true bent over barbell row. You're gonna work the lats either way, but in a true bent over row, you'll work the middle and lower traps as well. You'll get that thickness that really makes the traps look impressive. Before I reveal the last trap builder, let me just say that I'm new to YouTube, but I'm working to be better. You liking this video would really help and be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Now, this exercise is a traditional one, but not done in a traditional way. It's the dumbbell shrug. Normally you would do a shrug simply by taking the weight and just moving it up and down. However, you'd be leaving out an important function of the traps, scapular retraction. In order to get the full results from shrugs, you need to be pulling your traps up and retracting them while under heavy load. I didn't invent this and learned it from others smarter than me.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 4 exercises for a condition called trapezius myalgia, which...
Regardless, it's an important part to a very effective trapezius exercise, arguably the best one. Here's a quick summary of what you need to do. Deadlifts, bent over barbell rows, and shrugs with full retraction. You need to remember the traps are a large muscle group and need to be trained under heavy load for maximum muscle growth. As corny as it sounds, having big traps is alpha. They make everything else look better. You need to remember, the traps are a large exercise and need to be trained under heavy load for maximum muscle growth. That's a tongue twister. Muscle growth?